Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. So now let's go to Glendale, Arizona, where Jim and Phil have the call.
And now, with more on today's game, let's go down to Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, Jim. This Super Bowl can be a very distracting time for players and coaches. So I asked both teams, how have you been dealing with all of the distractions during this run up to Super Bowl 49? While they all admitted, yes, it's easy to get caught up in the media attention, they tell me they've been 100% focused on this game tonight. And guys, they all know what a special night this is, and they want to make the most of it by coming out with a win. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. So that means Dwayne Harris will be back for the opening kick. The Broncos ready to get this action started. Harris is going to run this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. So the rookie quarterback will take the field, trying to improve week by week.
Well, he's getting some experience. It's not a lot, but it's enough to help him feel more comfortable and I think play better. He should do well here today.
Offense lines up here. First down at the 18. He's looking to the right here on this throw. That's a gain of 10.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. First down at the 28. Breaks free. Oh, and almost picked off that time. Taking a look at this offensive unit, Riley Cooper has become a favorite target for the wide receiver position.
I think he showed everybody you can rely on Riley Cooper to do his job, and he can do it well. He had a really good year in 2013.
It's out of the pocket. Running room. He's tackled right at the 36. On the way, third down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. From the gun, looking to the right side and throwing. Has his man. Gains about 3.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Murray lined up in the backfield. Now on the move. Reaches up to make the catch.
Well, the Dink and Duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
Running away from the pressure. It's away from the stack. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice awareness that time by the quarterback. Sometimes when you drop back, don't be too stubborn. Stand in that pocket and take a hit. If you have to run, take off. He gets it done that time and picks up a first down.
Cooper's in the slot. First down at the 42. Scrambling now. Flag is out. Reaches out and grabs it. Trevathan that time on the tackle.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. And now, after the penalty, it's 2nd down and 15. And now he'll take off. An open lane. Good piece of tackling. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. The Cowboys at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Manning's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. And he's taken down.
Well, that was an aggressive play by the defense. That's risk-reward. The reward, of course, is sacking the quarterback like they did. Well, the risk is if you don't get there, you could give up a big play.
Catch made. Has 12 on this play.
Nice job by the quarterback. Finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Murray's lined up as the single back. 3rd and 1. Manning going to try to scramble now. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds. Well, we're anxious to hear. The full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Cowboys official. The team is saying it's a lower body issue, and it's unfortunately going to keep him out for the remainder of this one. Back to you.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Toss play. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. Osweiler's the man in charge of the front. Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
This one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Murray lined up in the backfield. Foles is going to scramble. Met by Vaughn Miller. And here we have 2nd down. Quick drop back. Throws to the right. Jumps up and hauls it in. They keep fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
Well, this offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough guy. He's a grinder. And this offense, what a job here right now. They are grinding this football, like you said, right down the field. Well, good job that time by the defense. They catch the offense off guard, and they send more guys than the offensive line can block. When you're outnumbered, it's up to the quarterback to get rid of the football. He does it, and he takes the sack.
He's got the catch. Touchdown. That's the first one here at the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10 because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. First down on the way. Welker's going to get set in the slot for this snap from the shotgun. He'll fire it out to the left, and he's intercepted. Breaks free, has some space to work with.
Lee is able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
First down here. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Nick Foles from the shotgun. Finds his mark. In for the score, Dallas.
This offense, they are so aggressive. I love them, man. Even though they had the lead, they kept pressing the issue, and they got another touchdown to increase that lead.
The point after is good. The Cowboys' ball-hawking defense certainly set up that score. The interception, the good field position, and then the touchdown. Steps up and fields it at the 2. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. First down here. Welker's lined up now as a slot receiver. Osweiler's going to take it from the gun. Gets away from the pressure. Had it, but dropped it. The offensive lineup includes tight end Julius Thomas, a former college basketball player at Portland State.
Yeah, how about that transition? He plays 1 year of football at Portland State, becomes a 4th-round draft pick, and then he just has an outstanding year in 2013. He is a terrific athlete.
As we take a look at the defense, Sean Lee is a fierce competitor at linebacker, something he learned from Jim Render, his high school coach at Upper St. Clair in Pennsylvania.
Well, there you go. It shows you why he's a good NFL player. He was coached well in college, coached well in high school, and he's doing pretty dang good here in the NFL. That's a nice job that time by the quarterback. He's forced out of the pocket, and when he moves, he's excellent throwing the football on the run, and he gets the completion.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. Thomas marked down after a gain of 9.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
The defense comes out on the dime. Dropping back 3. Has Thomas. Thomas tackled down after a gain of 12.
When you see defenses playing man-to-man coverage, what they are saying, we are going to force the quarterback to make an accurate throw. Well, that time, that was accurate. That's why they got the completion.
Let's go. First down at the 39. And Claiborne coming close to an interception.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time, they're dropped. And this time, that was a bad drop by the defense.
Second down and 10. Anderson's handed the football. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
The Broncos offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
The Broncos snap it up at the 26. Throws the pass. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Coming up, second down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Out of the shotgun. He's scrambling now. Intercepted. going to take it the distance. Room to work. He's at the 50. He's stacked up at that point.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Murray lined up in the backfield. Three-step drop, and he's thrown to the ground.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB.
Murray's taking the handoff, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
This is a tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
3rd and 12 to go. It's intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Osweiler's lined up, empty backfield. First down and 10. Give that tackle to Sean Lee. The Broncos are trailing right now, so you know they're going to have to rely on the passing game the rest of the way. Osweiler's struggled mightily, and they're going to need to get him going, Phil.
They are going to need to get him going. But listen, let's give the defense a little credit. It's not all about bad offense. The defense is on top of everything. They're playing very well, and I think the offense needs to change what they're trying to do.
It's 3rd down coming up. Welker's lined up in the slot. Osweiler's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking across the middle, interception. The tackle is made.
Lee's probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this, he is one good linebacker.
They've come out in the dime package. Foles is on the move. Cooper's got the grab on the touch pass. They come to the line, and it's first down. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Staying with the passing game on first down. Scrambling out of the pocket. Out to Cooper.
That was good timing by the quarterback. He got out of the pocket just in time before he got sacked. And on that scramble, finds a guy down the field, makes a completed pass.
They face first down. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Gonna try and scramble now. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
In today's game, you know, Jim, you always have to be alert in situations when the quarterback drops back to pass. You got to think he might be able to run out of the pocket. And that time, the defense not alert for it. Nobody's there, and he scrambles in for a touchdown.
Cowboys will be kicking off. Got a flag.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
I saw the coach down on the sideline, and he is furious about that ball being kicked out of bounds.
Shoot, I have no stake in this game. I'm mad, too. You got to kick it off. The field is 53 yards wide, and we couldn't kick it in between those 53 yards. It's like you hitting the driver. You can't keep it on the fairway. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
After running it, it's second down. The Broncos will go with the pistol on this play. The Broncos come out in the pistol. Carr nearly came away with the pick.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
The Broncos take it from the 43. Takes off with it. Could have been intercepted.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Almost intercepted.
The ball is turned over on downs by the offense.
First down, offense readying for the snap. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Foles is on the move. Lucky that did not get picked off. Double coverage. Let's talk about this defense. After so many years of starring in Dallas, here is DeMarcus Ware at linebacker.
He has so much pride in what he does. He stays in unbelievable shape. And for a defensive end, he can go 100% from the first play to the last play of every game.
The catch is made. Harris going to make the tackle.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd and long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
Falls incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. The pass is intercepted. They bring him to the turf. The Cowboys will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. First down coming up. Welker's a receiver in the slot. Anderson's going to take the handoff now. Picked up a couple that time.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Going to be a penalty here. Getting away from the pressure. Got the completion. Anderson's met at the 37.
Offside, defense.
Decline the penalty and let the play stand. It's first down as they head to the line. Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Welker's in the slot. And he takes off. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Finds Thomas.
Well, a couple things on that play. Of course, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting out of trouble and throwing the football on a run and getting the completion. But how about the defense? Quit being greedy. Stay in your rush lanes and don't let the quarterback get out.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Osweiler's lining up in the pistol. The Broncos in the pistol formation. 2nd and 10. It's out of the pocket. Going deep. Has the catch. That'll stop the play right there.
These big receivers in the NFL now, they can get down the field and just give them a chance. That's what the quarterback did. Nice catch by the receiver.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. This play set up by the long gainer. Now on the move. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage.
That's an interception. He's brought down. And no return as this goes for a touchback.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did.